Welcome back to Educatopia, where we explore the fascinating world of biology.
In today's episode, we will be exploring the plant's uses for glucose. So let's dive right in.
Plants, just like us, need energy to survive and carry out their daily activities. But where do they get this energy from? Well, it all begins with glucose. Glucose is a simple sugar and it acts as the primary source of energy for plants. But how do they produce it? Let's find out. Plants have a fantastic superpower called photosynthesis. Through this process, they harness the energy of sunlight and convert it into chemical energy, stored in the form of glucose. Here is how it works. Inside the leaves of plants, there are tiny structures called chloroplasts. These chloroplasts contain a pigment called chlorophyll, which gives plants their green color. When sunlight falls on the leaves, chlorophyll captures its energy. This energy is then used to convert water from the roots and carbon dioxide from the air into glucose. The process releases oxygen as a byproduct, which is pretty amazing since it's the oxygen we breathe. So, now that plants have glucose, what do they do with it? Well, glucose serves several vital purposes for plants. Let's explore some of its main uses. First, glucose is the main source of energy for all the plant's activities, such as growth, reproduction, and maintaining vital functions. It's like their fuel, powering them to do everything they need to survive. Secondly, plants store excess glucose in the form of starch. Starch acts as a long-term energy reserve, much like our fat reserves. It allows plants to tap into stored energy when they need it, such as during periods of limited sunlight or when they are growing new leaves. Another critical use of glucose is the formation of cellulose. Cellulose is a complex carbohydrate that gives plants their structure and rigidity. It's the main component of plant cell walls, providing support and protection. Glucose also plays a vital role in the ecosystem. When animals consume plants, they break down the stored glucose and release the energy it contains, allowing them to survive. In this way, glucose from plants becomes the energy source for animals and the entire food chain. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. Stay tuned for more content. Like, subscribe, and leave your questions or suggestions in the comments. Until next time, calm your nerves and focus on learning.